been a while since I made a video, about a couple of days. I've been a bit busy with school and stuff, so I kind of just been, yeah, But today's Labor Day, because, yeah, it's Labor Day, America, I don't know. And, so last night, I got a notification from YouTube, and it's from somebody who, commented on my CD video saying, like, where's the ferrets? And I was all like, huh? And then I looked back at the video and I realized, oh, there's a partial part where I mentioned my ferrets. And I think, if I remember, I was watching it pretty late and I was like very close to falling asleep. So what happened was that I mentioned saying, oh yeah, my ferrets, if I get the chance to, I'm gonna like edit in a picture of my ferrets right over here or something. And I didn't do that because my dumb brain at the time was all like, I don't think this video needs editing. So I just posted it just as is instead of actually going back and looking at the video and realizing that I needed to edit in pictures of my ferrets. So, future me, please remember to edit in some pictures of the ferrets. Right here we have Noodle, and over here we have Spaghetti. They're very precious, good ferrets. Except for, like, on Saturday, yeah, Spaghetti, she also has, like, 2 other names. Like, she originally was owned by somebody who named her Kiwi, but we adopted her, and then, like, I wanted to name her Spaghetti, but the rest of the family was just chill with calling her Kiwi, and my dad and I kind of just came up with a random name, like, Nosferatu, get it? I don't know. Anyhow, we also called her Little Goth Lady, because she was always, like, a little bit, I don't know, she just looks spooky, and she looks like a little goth lady. So we first got Noodle, then we got Spaghetti, and, yeah, so as I was saying, like, on Saturday, my dad went into the living room. Sorry, it took me a while to remember that word. Into the living room and realized that one of the ferrets knocked over my mom's houseplants. So my mom spent the whole day cleaning that up and also cleaning up ferret poop, which I felt like I should have been responsible with. But then again, only one of the ferrets is my ferrets. And also, the one ferret that makes the most messes around the house is Spaghetti, although she somehow knows how to use a litter box. Like, she's a really messy and crazy girl, but, like, she goes to take her whiz and shiz in a litter box. Like, bravo! Good ferret, good. But, yeah, we first had Noodle, but then we realized, she didn't really have anyone that was her size to hang out with, and nobody that she could play with, because all the other animals were much bigger than her, and she could easily be murdered by any of them. So we got Spaghetti as her playmate, and they always follow each other around. And I think I'm gonna pause the video right here, so I can go and find the ferrets, and I will bring them over here, and you guys can see them. So hold on. Okay, I have them. Oh gosh. Okay. I kind of woke them up from a nap. They were both sleeping in my parents' drawers, which they often always do. They're always sleeping in their dresser. But here we have Noodle and Spaghetti. We have the sisters. So, yeah. They're kind of confused of what's going on, but here they are. I'm trying to not hurt them while I'm holding them. They're kind of like, ah, oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh my gosh. She just tried to cartwheel out of my arm. Big yawn. You okay? She tried to cartwheel out of my arm. Thankfully, she, like, just, I don't know. She landed on the desk and didn't fall down, like, on the ground. That would have been painful. And after a nap, too? Okay. She tried to crawl up to my phone. So here's the babies. The little ladies. Very sleepy girls. Sleepy girls. Spaghetti. Nosferatu. She also has little fangs, which is why we call her that, but so does this one. She's very sleepy, and she looks so angry, like from an angle. Yeah, just look at her. She looks angry, but she's not. Hi. She's very intrigued by the smells of my mouth. I just brushed my teeth, so yeah. They're just sniffing around. They're very curious animals. They're like sniffing around my desk. There's like a bunch of things on my desk, so they're very intrigued. Bless you. Little spaghetti just sneezed. Alright. Sit her on my head. She's chill with it. Okay. 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 Anywho, that's the ferrets for y'all. I also wanted to showcase some new CDs that I have. Some of them were actually ones that I kind of found that didn't exactly have CD cases. Two of them I got from a record store. I don't know, it was just a record store. Yeah, so the ferrets are chilling with me here. And Sister 2 keeps trying to dig through my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go sit them down. Do not dig through my trash and do not poop in my room, you two. Both of you. Do not do that. Stop sniffing my foot. Okay, so, hold on. Let me try and... Okay. Now Spaghetti's already trying to get under my bed, and Noodle's just sniffing my laundry. Hold on. So, I got Stained completely. I have never heard a song of theirs ever until last night. When I went ahead and just popped this into my portable CD player, and, it's pretty good. Stained. Break the Cycle. It's pretty good. I just looked at it and I thought the cover looked cool. And also Stone Sour. There's this is like, because a while ago, I want to say like last school year in second semester, I was wearing a Slipknot shirt, and one guy, came up to me during PE and he said, name 3 songs. And I named 3. I think the ones I named were People Equal Shit, great, now I can't think of any of them, but that was one of them. What were the ones that I specifically said, though? I don't know, it was a while ago. I don't remember what were the 3 specific songs that I said. But yeah, and then a little bit later they called me a poser, even though I named 3 songs. But honestly, it gotta be one of the best interactions I ever had, because I have never been told to name 3 songs, and I have never been called a poser. But I don't know. I took that whole moment as a compliment, because then I was all like, just so you know, sir, I listen to Slipknot religiously. And they were like, oh yeah, well, want to know what I listen to? And I was like, what? And they were all like, everything. And then just randomly told me, like, have you ever heard of Stone Sour? And I'm like, I think I've heard of them before. And they were like, you should listen to them. And I was all like, okay. And then I listened to them, and then I realized, wait a second, this is Corey Taylor singing. And then I realized it was like his second band or something. So yeah, I just thought that was cool, and I was like, oh. So yeah, thank you, Salty Metalhead, for getting me into Stone Sour. You are okay in my book. And also looking through my collection of CDs, there's like a bunch of CDs, a couple of CDs that I have that didn't have a case with them, so I was kind of just showing the ones that I had the case of too. But some of these I didn't have the case to. So I'm gonna find those ones. I think I already showcased that I had the Beatles, right? And it was actually in a Metallica CD case. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Like, oh my gosh, Metallica? No, wait a second, it's the Beatles. So, most of these CDs were originally my mom's. Oh, sorry, I'm like, anytime I talk, my mouth gets super slobbery. No! There's nothing I can do. No! There's nothing I can do. And she wipes her booty on the ground after doing that. Okay. Spaghetti just took a crap in the corner of my room. Whatever. Yeah, that's the problem of having ferrets. You're gonna need to have like poop heads in every corner of your house. Just a heads up for anybody who ever wants to own a ferret. So anyway, yeah, these were my mom's like old CDs. Ellie Goulding. I love this CD. Anytime it was on, oh my gosh, banger. The only pop music I will ever listen to is Ellie Goulding. And that is the truth. Because I have listened to this CD countless amount of times because my mom always plays it. I have The Killers' Hot Fuss. And I also have The Killers' Sam's Town. Mind you, these CDs are my mom's. I wasn't the one who got these. This one also proves it. Hosier. And last night I went ahead and listened to the CD because my brain was still confused and like I looked at it and I was all like, is this a him CD? I think it's him, isn't it? And sure enough, it is. And I found a song that I haven't heard in forever. Like I've been looking for this song for the longest time, but also like casually trying to find it. Like oh, I'll see if I can find it. Like, what song was it? Okay, so I found what song it was, and it was "Gone with the Sin" by him. I haven't heard this song in forever. I remember hearing it like once on a car ride when I was like 6 or 7. I don't know how old I was, but I remember hearing this song and then like trying to hold back tears, like I was fighting back tears. Like I don't know. It's a beautiful song, man. It's so beautiful, and I remember like the moment I found it, I was like, it's the song. It's the song that I've been looking for the longest time. This song's really good, by the way. "Gone with the Sin" by him. Ugh, I don't know what my bangs are doing today, but okay. Guys, my pronouns are he, not him. Because I'll never be him. I'll never be him. I can't. Anyway, yeah, Stone Sour, Stain, those are the 2 new CDs I have. That's pretty much it. I keep trying to make my videos be short, like under 10 minutes, but I guess I always just have so much to say. So, yeah. There's the Ferrets, new CDs. Yeah, a lot has happened. My first 3 days of school were chill. School started back up on Wednesday of last week, and, yeah. 3 first days of school. Now I have a 3-day weekend, and tomorrow I start back up on school. Oh! I thought about having a gameplay just be in the video, like just some random like gameplay. Like I wanted to just put on like a Hilux gameplay, but then I was like, nah, I'll just put on music instead, because there's a good chance that I would be continuously like looking back and be like, huh, huh, huh. You know, like my brain would just, it would be like, oh my gosh, I gotta look back, what's going on? Because, I don't know, like I've already seen so many people do gameplays on like the first game, but I've seen like only snippets of people play the second game. Like I gotta watch somebody do a full gameplay of the second game, because like, it's driving me mad. But yeah. My jaw was in an increasingly amount of pain one day, so then I chugged a bunch of water. Not exactly chugged, but I like sipped down some water and some Powerade, and that kind of helped. And I was able to finally eat without feeling like my jaw kept locking up. I guess I was just very dehydrated. Remember to drink water, guys. Stay hydrated. I have moon water that's just sitting here because witchy stuff. I don't know. Moon water. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I want to talk about more things. With you guys. But I feel like it's kind of just getting boring now. But I want to talk about more things with you guys. Like I have a bunch of things to talk about. I like talking about things. Things are very fun to talk about. I'm gonna find things to talk about. More things, because I like to talk about things. But I don't want this video to get over 20 minutes, because that's too long. So, alright. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.